with you at the Trafford Centre, Manchester. Flawless Freddie Gunnarsen is in the house. From Halmstad, Sweden, 5'7". He is the current Swedish national champion representing Skara Armwrestling. An animal is back in the Trafford Centre. He will face Hambo, Chris Ham, the man from the Freak Shop in northwest England. This man stands 5'9", weighing 74 kilograms, British national champion.
My name's Chris, Hambo Ham. I'm pulling out of a Freak Shop, United Kingdom, and I'm this weekend taking on Freddie Gunnarsen.
My name is Freddie Gunnarsen, I'm from Sweden.
It should be a good match. I've met him once before in the Worlds, and I think on the left arm, I'm hoping I should just edge it today.
I know that he's a really strong guy. He have fingers and wrists like no one else, I think, in our weight classes.
Come on, Freddie, bring the fun. Let's have it on. Yeah!
Before we get things underway, let's have a little look at some of the important rules of the sport. The athletes have 1 minute to get a fair grip. Their elbows must remain on the 7x7 elbow pad throughout the round. The referee can award a running foul during the match, which is a little bit like playing an advantage in soccer. And an athlete on a running foul must win the pin in order to get the restart. 2 consecutive fouls by any athlete loses them the round. Handball Chris Ham from the Freak Shop in northwest England. In the welterweight division, he is one of Britain's leading lights. He faces one of the world's leading lights in Flawless Freddie Gunnarsen from Halmstad, Sweden. On the left arm, Ham is confident, feels he can do well, and trying to get back up the ladder for another shot at the Hale Raiser, Jeff Hale, welterweight world champion. We slip. We will go to the straps. The 1-inch nylon strap will be around the hands, around the wrist, buckle tight, closest to the referee, and there is nowhere to run now. Ham will be looking for the top roll. He's been stopped. It's gone inside. I doubt that he's going to fight too hard. And Chris Ham concedes that one. You could see he set the hook, felt out Freddie Gunnarsen, and the Swede is powerful in there. He's set himself. Look at Ham's face, just leans back into it. Keep the bullet in the gun for another round. Frustration for the man from the UK early.
Jag vet inte om jag vågar. Nej, det ska bakåt för jag hinner inte komma in.
Nicholas Nanastad working in the corner of his teammate. Ham was told by Ian Stones, his own teammate, speed up, get some fire in those hits, and there's one. It's the win for Chris Ham. Freddie Gunnarsen tried to run and drop the match right at the base, but he was already on the pad. Watch this from Gunnarsen. Tries to escape and pulls his own hand under the pen. And there you go. Chris Hambo with the win. Hambo, when he does get that hit, it's pretty lethal. Got tremendous wrist power, tremendous grip strength. Needs to stay out of the hook of the Swede.
Ja, det är han har. Ja, jag försöker.
Total opposites, these two, in terms of their approach to the match. Chris, a long-range puller, likes to stay out of the power battles, try to run around the power of his opponent, utilising that wrist and hand, which are really exceptional in this division. Oh, huge hit.
Strap, not quite.
Fortunate for Ham, he almost put it on the pad. He was looking straight to the line ref. I agree with Michael Holland, that was not a pin. And the strategy of Flawless Freddie Gunnarsen can be seen early. But he's losing hand control every time, and he does so again. Hambo with the win. Chris Ham, what a tremendous top roll. Watch this back pressure, gets the wrist crank, bang, there it is, drives to the pad. And it's an excellent, defining top roll from Chris Hambo Ham.
Just getting that crank outside of my hand. You can see that, I'm happy days. Ooh.
Took an exceptional top roller, ambush Nicholas Nanastad, advising Freddie Gunnarsen on exactly what Chris Ham is going to try to do and how he can counter that. But Ham is coiled. Maintaining the pressure on his own hand and wrist. He'll do well to pin from there. straight into the strap. When they do get into the strap, Freddie Gunnarsen's chances improve exponentially. This guy has the opportunity to stop the match and does so. Now, can he get to his hook? If the match goes inside, Gunnarsen will win, but he can't put it in there. And it's Hambo Chris Ham. Takes it to 3, and his confidence will be at a new high now because he knows he can't lose here in Manchester. He was stopped, he maintained his back pressure, and he gets the win.
Happy days.
Flawless Freddie Gunnarsen started so well, but he's been unable to set that hook since that opening round. Chris Ham hit sideways and landed into Gunnarsen's hook. He's managed to avoid it. Gunnarsen again running for the strap. The Swede making no attempt to grip there. He wants the strap. Allows him to channel the power. Look how he's positioned it low down on his wrist, at least an inch below the joint of his wrist, to try to shorten the lever, stop the match, put it inside. He's carved it in, and he has stopped it, and there's one back from Gunnarsen. Freddie Gunnarsen with the win. And Chris Ham may have been caught napping. He was really revved up, but again he hit to the side, and that's a fatal error when you're pulling a man on the power. And the flawless Freddie Gunnarsen.
I knew he had some firepower. And yeah, I rate him. He's good. Yeah, just.
What are you doing?
I didn't turn. Oh, no.
Come on. What are you doing?
God, I don't know. That was bad. I didn't do anything. Yeah.
Rimmer in the corner of his teammate Chris Ham saying, "What are you doing? You hit sideways into him." And Chris Ham acknowledging, "Yeah, that was awful. I did hit into the power of the Swede." And if he does that, Gunnarsen's going to be right back in this match. It's 3-1 to Ham in the yellow shirt. We slip again. We go into the strap. And Ham is frustrated. He didn't want that. He knows that the Swede is looking for the strap. He needs to get away early. Determination etched on the face of the Englishman. Gunnarsen asking it to be moved to the centre. He's trying to carve under. Gunnarsen hits early, but it's worked against him. Hambo! Chris Ham with the win. Big drive. Early start from flawless Freddie Gunnarsen, but it was the hand and wrist dominance and control of Chris Ham that led to the victory in Manchester.
I need to have more speed, but he was too strong for me. He has better wrist and better fingers, and there was nothing I can do.
Freddie.
Good.